Okay, first off, Beth, it came today. Okay, I want to show you what it looks like, and you can tell me if I can chill it or not, or if I should leave it sit out for another day or two. Because, I don't know, it looks pretty yellow, but it's green on top. Okay, see this side, it's a little green on this side, but it's pretty yellow on this side. So, I know I should go look at that video you told me about, but I'm showing it to you anyway. Because I do know I want it chilled when I eat it. But this side is definitely the less ripe side of the two. It's nice and soft without being mushy. And this side is a little more firm. This is a mango. This is a papaya from Beth's backyard, people. So hello papaya. So, and it's okay that it's small because for some chance if I don't eat it, that's just less something I don't, because I'm going to eat it whether I like it or not. Me and Dad. Because, you know, it's a special papaya. So, yeah. So there it is, right there. I should draw a little face on it. It came in the mail today. And in the mail today, I got a postcard. Pow! My dad has been to the top of this one, Cape Hatteras. This is from Brandon, Wicked One, Virginia. There's a message for Jared. Okay. Hey, Stacy, just dropping a line to a couple of my favorite people while down here at the beach because he's in the Outer Banks right now. Apparently a lot of people are going to the beach right now, making me so jealous. And he was on a little note. And then down at the bottom it said, P.S. Shout out to Jarrett. I could not find her address. Have it at home. So Jarrett, he says hi to you too. He would have sent you a postcard, but he had no way of knowing to where to go. So, pow. And the other day in the mail, I had seen this commercial on when I was watching the movie online, and it was for Purex, this new 3-in-1. And it, if you go to trypurex.com, trypurex.com, and I sent away for this. You can do 2 loads, and apparently you throw this in the washer, and the detergent's the blue, and then when you take your clothes out of the washer and put them in the dryer, the softeners. This is softener and anti-static, so you throw it in there like a dryer sheet, so it's all in one. So we're going to try this out and see how it is. Drop in washer and transfer to dryer. So free sample, people. 2 loads of laundry. And this came in our cat food. It's a sample of Iam's kitty food and some coupons. Another free thing I got. I think I'm probably going to end up sending this to the Smiths. I collect dog and cat coupons for the Smiths, and I send them to her, Donna, whenever I have a lot. There for a while I was getting a lot of them, but now it's kind of slacked off again. It goes in waves. And I print a lot of them offline, but they only give you a limit, so I've got my limit at coupons.com. So if any of y'all are on there and can print them out, and if you don't know her or her address, you can mail them to me, and I'll be glad to put them in a package that I send to her with other coupons. Because she does animal rescue, that's why. So every little bit helps. We just got back from chasing down the Vietnam Wall. It went by our house, and I filmed it. I was sitting back in the shades and I filmed it going by. It was some Hummers, some turret guns, the big semi with the wall. It's got a mural on the side of the semi showing the wall, and about 150 bikes. And an ambulance at the end. Because when you have that many motorcycles, you never know what can happen. It's a nice ending, and if anybody gets hurt, they're there. And then, as they pass the house, I'm like, Dad, I hear they're cutting out this way and going to Galene and coming through. They'll be going right by the Legion that, we belong to, so if we cut a back road, we can beat them. So we get in the car, me and Dad the dog, and we zoom and back roads and over, and then we saw it again. So I got to film it again, coming by at a different angle. And we got there just when they did. it was really neat. We're going to go see the actual stuff. They're setting it up today. Today's the installation day, travel and installation day. And then tomorrow it opens with a ceremony, and they're open 24 hours a day until Sunday when it's done. So we're going to go over there sometime to see it. So yeah. Yay! Because we took our chairs outside about noon, because they said it was supposed to be here between 11 and 1. And I was doing his bills. And I got that done, and I hurried up, and we got some chairs out there, chairs underneath the shade tree, and Heidi was laying in the shade until we heard the sirens, and then we're like, they're coming! But while we were sitting there, before anything was happening, I was giving him lessons on flip cam mate. How to erase a video, and I said, Dad, there's not many controls. It's okay. How to zoom in and zoom out. You know, he likes to be showed. So now he understands the flip cam etiquette. And he's excited that way he can go film stuff when he goes on trips, because he wants to go away for a weekend here pretty soon. He wants to go up north to my cousins up in the Upper Peninsula. Him and Heidi want to take a weekend trip. And so yeah. And I might be having more company sometime towards the end of July, and I'm excited about that. I'm not going to talk much about it yet, or who, but I'm excited. He knows who he is. Oh, and I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Justin and Ken yesterday for calling Dad and wishing him happy birthday. And I want to thank Jennifer and Leslie and Peggy for the videos they made for my dad for his birthday. And I want to thank everybody who said happy birthday to him as a comment to the video we made yesterday. He did get very emotional, and I think he was having a hard day because Mom wasn't here either. So yeah. And tonight, Grammy's coming over. I already told you that, for dinner. And I think my cousin Ronnie's gonna pace himself to where he'll get here around dinner time so he can eat dinner with us. Because what are you having? Because I just talked to him on the phone. I said, we're having roast and corn and carrots. I said, call when you're heading this way so we know to set a plate for you or not. Then after we filmed in Galeen, we stopped by Larry's house. And Heidi likes going out there because she can run around on the farm and not be on her leash. Even though if you show her leash, she'd rather get on her leash. She's weird. But she gets along really well with their two dogs. They have a really old, like 15-year-old terrier named Killer, he's little, couldn't kill a fly, really. And then they have Ace, you've seen him in videos, he's a yellow lab. She gets along great with him. And she feels like she's Big Pooh because she can run around and like all the other dogs. And Larry had made this stuff called hamburger soup. It was like hamburgers and some kind of gravy and noodles, and you put a ladle of it over mashed potatoes. So that's what we had for lunch, and it was really good. I'd never had it before, but I told Larry, I said, that's really good, Larry. Thank you for lunch. He makes everything in his garage. His garage is pretty much where he lives. He's got a hammock. He's got a refrigerator, freezer, stove, full-size stove, TV, telephone, bathroom with a shower, toilet, sink. I mean, it's his man area. The one cupboard out there, he goes, my wife Joni keeps bringing dishes and putting them in that cupboard. She said, doesn't she understand this is my area, my cupboards? And she goes, I bought this little pot at this sale for $1, and it was just the perfect size. I said, let me guess, it's in the house. She stole the damn thing. Made me mad. They cracked me up, because he's like my dad. So that's all going on. I had to put my hair up because it was blowing everywhere. It was driving me crazy. It's nice, which I love. My joints aren't screaming. My hip is feeling really decent today. I mean, it'll never be perfect, but it's a lot better than the last couple days. The humidity out of the air has made a big difference in how my body has felt. I guess that's all I really got to talk about. I got to start doing work now. I got checks I got to put in the system. And my cousin's bringing over more mail. I got bills to pay for the business, but I got to go over that with my cousin because I know he's going to have... I hope he has a lot of checks with him because we need to make a big deposit. Big deposit. Apparently we're doing Redwood Track and Trail again this year, the weekend of July 4th. So that'll be a lot of stuff for him to do. You know, we never really make much money out there, but it's fun, you know. Not for me, because I don't go out there. Too much. It's always hot as Hades, dusty. All you hear is meow, meow, meow. I don't want to hear motorcycles buzzing all day, really. Now I'm just bitching. I'm going. I probably talked for like a half an hour. Okay. See ya, bye.